Welcome to EDI documentation. The setup of EDI in the application is twofold. 1. Set up FreightLogix to send and receive EDI. 2. Setup of an individual customer to become an EDI trading partner. Section 1. Set up FreightLogix to send and receive EDI. In this screenshot under System Administration, you see the Term Div Relationships tab. For Terminal 1 Division 1, the EDI name is Division 1. For Terminal and Division D2 and T2, it's Division 2. And for Terminal and Division T3 and D3, it is Division 3. This is set up under Admin Systems Term Div Relationships. The highlighted yellow line is of the ISA. The EDI name must equal the ISA.08 element in order to be imported to that division. In this example, the document would import into D1T1. See the screenshot below to notice the ISA file in the 204. These are the steps for setting up EDI under Admin General for EDI codes, EDI settings, EDI corporate advice, and schedule. In this screenshot under Admin General, you see EDI codes. The default service level, default freight class, will be that company's default if they are not provided in the 204. ProBill reference number 1 type and ProBill reference number 2 type are just the labels for the custom ProBill reference numbers when a ProBill is imported. These two fields are available for export back to the trading partner. Allow create order on 204.04 update. The norm is yes. We allow the update to create a new order if the order does not exist in FreightLogix. Allow 204 changes to modified orders. The norm is yes. We allow updates to the original order regardless of whether there has been changes made in operations. Unchecked, the EDI update would fail. In this next screenshot, it is for city translation. City translation. If the customer is sending the city name as ACT, the user can set this up to read Acton, and then you will not receive a warning message for an invalid city on the 204. Export options. If you are doing any export EDI, sender interchange, sender application code, carrier SCAC code, field delimiter, segment delimiter, or file extension are required. Sender interchange ID based on the home terminal division. Sender application code based on home terminal division. Carrier SCAC code should be FreightLogix SCAC codes. Field delimiter is the separator between each element in a segment. Default is the pipe. Segment delimiter indicates the end of a segment. The default is CR, carriage return. File extension are required. Billing bank code exported in the 210 document. Send order notes 204. If checked, the order notes will be included in an exported 204. 210 file name is invoice number. The text file created in the 210 export would be named the invoice number from FreightLogix. Request acknowledgement. Checked off, you are requesting an acknowledgement from the trading partner for each exported file indicating a successful receipt of your EDI document. Your trading partner may send you a 997 to confirm receipt. Export path. Required as the output path when exporting files without a scheduler. 204, 210, and 990 out. The screenshot below is for EDI corporate advice. EDI corporate advice only needs to be populated if you wish to send a corporate advice or an SE2 integration. EDI corporate advice used to keep corporate head office records in sync with the operations records. This also is the vehicle we use to update the warehouse when integrating with SE2. When doing order create, order change, order cancel, status updates. By selecting one of these, you would be updating corporate advice or SE2 warehouse. SE2 only uses 214 status update. AR invoice. This will update the corporate vice or SE2 when the invoice 210 has been exported for an order. The screenshot below is for EDI corporate vice for events. Events. You will enable the events your corporation requires in the 214. In this screenshot, it is enabled for assigned to carrier, assigned to trip, and unassigned pro bill from trip. In this screenshot, you are looking at EDI settings. EDI settings must be populated. EDI settings customization flags. Any of these can be checked off depending on customer requirements. The example above demonstrates the normal settings. The screenshot you're looking at is for EDI schedule. This is where you are setting up your path for retrieving imported files and placing exported files. Scheduler. Process all incoming documents but only processes 214 files on export. For every division receiving incoming EDI, they need a folder with an in and out subfolder.